sense.
Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
Contatto!
Ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them? Shooting! Got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us. His face?
No, I don't.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Just like that, Sam.
It seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received... This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal. While you attend to that, we'll continue. I'll keep you...
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the eastern environment. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this. The first such site to be brought online is the chronobiologist. Pick up the main order on the...
Order accepted. Thank you.
As good as new to me.
Good morning to you. Your operage credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Good to see a friendly face. Wow, it's in flawless condition. I'm impressed. I mean it. I should have no trouble.
Now displaying your current porter.
I'm finally part of the car. I've been looking forward to this moment. Please accept this by... They just hit you. Anyway, well, the porter who used to come through here wasn't. It was bad enough that they gave up doing. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was. People have been talking about the rider for a while, and there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to act. You should keep your eyes peeled for. Their chronobiotes can accept, simply put, much like timefall. And the beach, this disruption of the natural continued study of chronobiotes should therefore, at least that's what I hope this isn't with no one else around. Oh, by the way, a suborder, it's probably in your interest. And, who knows, you might even be able to. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things. Thanks again.
Well then, Sam. Could you join me on the...
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
We'd like you to capture. You might find the cap. Now, this emu, it may well have some kind. The metagenomicist might have different. Personally, I'm hoping. Also, there's enough. They might not be. Help us out, Sid.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Nice repair job she's practically sparkling.
The spot where it was last seen.
Okay.
Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while. Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist. Flying things over there.
coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Thanks so much. You took excellent care of this cargo. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me.
Now display your current order grade.
I have something.
All hooked up and wow, I was able to. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with it would seem their presence was enough to alter. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. It's still unclear how an extinction entity, and if that comes to pass, Higgs attempted to make use of one such, but I know you personally. Hartman told me everything. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time. And that's why EX capture, in essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by but that's not all. These grenades can... I've prepared a few for... There's so much we can learn by studying... Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, I say that because if you've got one on hand, the BT crystal will react with... When activated, ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and... Yes, I'm also a member of the chronobiologist happens to be another member. Our mother belongs to the... We've all got similar... But whatever the cause of our syndromes... Well, we've discovered plenty of as their name might suggest. They're just an amazing discovery all around. In recent days, large BTs have been... It's possible that this too... If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. And if you're interested in some the staff there I've posted a sub-order. There's no... Thanks again for all your...
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution. I'm told one of the... Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can act... That's it. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order. I'll leave it up to you.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Come back soon, Sam.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Patched up and good to go.
Receiving chiral network coverage.
credentials verified. Focusing.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Sam,
Hey there, buddy. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Anyway, get... Superb delivery, as always. Good stuff. I tip my hat to you, sir. I don't even know how... All right, it's time...
Now displaying your current porter grid.
You're a real lifesaver. I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here. That's where the settlement known as Lakes... Whole place got wiped clean off them. And since that day, the Tars... But, the stuff you do... I shared some data with... Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you... recently. One more thing that's at us. But now that you're here, I think we can all find... Before I forget, got it one favored by a prepper back in the... Try it on for size. Yes, I suspect it was a squad. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory. So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind it. We're attempting to develop methods to help, and the weapon data we shared with you is one of... I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come. On the bright side, and if you're up for it, maybe you... Same old story. Chiral network cover, you know, every... This is just how it went down. Truth is, we figured if I did, that BB pod you're carrying is different. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached. Promise me you'll never He's gone, but... Sorry. An order with your name on it, just a request from a guy not far... Come to think of it, it's filed under sub-order... Right. I'll leave you to it.
Fine work as always, Sam. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam.
Yeah.